what would you say to the audience that might inspire them to get the very most and best experience from this integrated awakening conference? What would you say to them?
To believe in yourself, like as you said, Bill, at the start, that you're watching this, you're hearing this because you're ready, because you can, because it's time, and that all of the many lifetimes that we say it takes to wake up, you've already done that. You're right at the end of that process if you're hearing this, watching this, and the only thing that can stop you is your own feeling that it's not going to happen, because we tend to put awakened beings on a pedestal, and there's an ooh and an ah about it, and we look at ourselves and say, you know, as I did, that it's never going to happen for me. I don't look like them, I don't behave like them. But there are so many everyday ordinary people waking up, and this is the time for that. So please just believe in yourself that it can happen, that it is happening. The very fact you're hearing this is evidence of it.
Just take some time to determine what you really want from the spiritual path, what you really want from your awakening. Get in touch with that. You know, don't come searching for information on the outside. Be aware of what you want, what you need, or at least where you are, or what your next step might be. Just get in touch with yourself, and then show up, and then whatever is supposed to be most profound for you, whatever is supposed to have the deepest impact on you, will jump right out at you if you're ready from within.
Take a moment in a quiet place by yourself, maybe in meditation or after meditation or in nature, and ask yourself, look in your heart, look deep in your heart, and ask yourself, what do I want? What is it that I really want? Why did I sign up for this conference? What do I want to get from this? What is it that my heart longs for? And to get clarity on that, because the longing of the heart is where the connection to our deeper essence opens, and it flows through there. If we approach it from the mind will just try to get or achieve or become something or have a spiritual experience, and it will leave us ultimately stuck in the mind. So go to your heart and feel in your heart what you really long for, what you really want, and come to the conference with that open-heartedness.
Listening with your whole being, your heart, your mind, your gut, your body. Let it really sink in. Let yourself be impacted by it. Let yourself resonate to what's being said. And don't try to understand it or analyze it with your mind. And then when it's over, go back to those teachers and teachings that you were drawn to and pursue those.
To listen, not from the place of trying to gather information. Yeah, because the mind always wants to know, and then it'll listen and it'll hear something and go, oh yes, that's right, that's right. Yeah, because it matches something about the way the semantics are, or the way it's expressed, or yeah, I like this, I don't like that. That, yes, that's right, that's not right. And then there's a gathering of information. And then there's also this kind of, now I've got it. Yeah, now I've gathered enough information, I've got it, I understand. And I'm saying that's not enough. It's an undoing, it's an unknowing. Yeah. And so listen, and listen from not knowing, and wait.
What's the quality of your experience right now? And how open can your heart be right now? How open can you be? How much can you let the mystery make love to you right now and reveal something new about who you are, what really matters, who everything and everyone is, and how really to live this moment with as much depth and substance and goodness and beauty as we possibly can. And why not, pray with your whole being by recognizing that and engaging with what's given, and letting that enrich you. And, who knows how long we've got.
I would say come empty. Come empty. Because when we come empty, there's room for something else to be. There's a place for whatever the knowledge is that's going to come out of this conference. There's room for the music to touch your soul in a way it's never touched it before. Come empty. That's what I would say, because I think that is what can make for the best experience. No matter who you've studied, no matter whose work you're familiar with, because there are a lot of amazing speakers on here, whether it's Regina Akers, Rupert Spira, Alan Cohen, who I love. Never had the pleasure of meeting him yet, but love, because I used to listen to him on Hay House, and come empty and just soak up what's being shared. And I'm sure there's something that's a nugget for you that's going to be a part of it, right? So that's the exciting part. There's something here for me, or else you wouldn't even be on here, right? There's something for you. So come empty and just be that light that we all need to see in the world.